Hello, I'm Dr. Chaos. Welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. Last time we continued exploring the planet, and now we are exploring the charlatan's base, having to do their dirty work to find who the traitor is.
Sulfur readings are low. Additionally, Angaran feet are distinct from humans and Asari.
Can't hurt to check.
Sulfur levels are on the high side, but not by a large percentage.
And she's Asari, which fits her footprint bill. Can't rule her out yet.
She's worth further investigation.
Who the hell are you?
Does the Collective make a habit?
First off, that... And second, I hardly call this torture. Just persuasion.
It's torture. The
Shit.
Why?
That's enough, Saria. What? Just do it.
Goodbye.
That's all.
Good.
Actually,
Yeah?
What?
Because that guy set off a bomb. They're filth, Pathfinder. Every
okay, so
last-
these guys are actual
Good.
criminals. What does the button do? Fine, I'm gonna... In case this ends badly.
Please, I'd rather you not touch that. Did you hear what I said? Hands up. Seriously? Someone says don't touch that, and the first thing you do is touch it. Am I not being clear enough? Stop touching that. It's killing you, isn't it? You gave up 600 years, came all the way to a new galaxy, and now you really want to know what that does.
Yes.
You're thinking, maybe a Thresher mob will pop out if I just pushed hard enough. Maybe it's a 3D hollow of the new Blasto. Blasto versus the Scourge. Go ahead. Touch it one more time. And then I'll let you in on the secret. Okay. One more to make sure you really want it. Right. So every time you push that button, there's a 50-50 chance a prisoner in the next room dies from electroshock. And yet you did it again. Good thing I'm kidding. It doesn't actually do anything. This is Kadara. Everything's busted. You think you would have figured that out after the 28th try? Sucker.
That's fun. That's fun.
Sulfur levels are high. Her footprints are of a similar shape to those left at the drop site.
Could be our rat.
Don't mind. Need something? Go bother Crux.
Crux said I was welcome here.
Look,
36 out.
defying the charlatan's orders isn't healthy. I go where I'm told.
You've never been tempted.
What?
You know, fudge the...
I don't know what you're playing.
Dorado's heart rate spiked when you questioned her about the charlatan's orders.
Huh.
Sorry about before, not much traffic down here. Recruits are jumpy.
didn't shoot. That's all that matters.
You're awfully good-natured. Some of us have been down here for months. I haven't seen the sun in weeks.
Weeks?
I'm one of the few people. I've been trying to train a backup, but I'd better get back.
What do you think of Lynx, Sam?
Her explanation for the level of sulfur in her clothes was plausible, Pathfinder.
Dorado's the suspicious
Pathfinder,
one.
any luck finding the imposter?
Dorado's clothes showed high levels of sulfur. When I questioned her loyalty to the charlatan, she became frantic.
You asked her outright. I said to be discreet. Aquila, detain Dorado.
Dorado? She's gone. Said it was on
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Damn it. If the charlatan...
I'll take care.
Why didn't he just lock the door? He could have just kept the door locked while the investigation was ongoing.
Let's do this! Roxy's right.
Did you find Dorado?
She ambushed me. I had no choice but to take her out.
Would have liked to question her, but at least it's done. Thanks, Pathfinder.
I mean, that was my own fault. I definitely should have been a lot more careful about that.
Activating automated forward station deployment. The camp ahead is not registered in Outcast or Collective Records, Pathfinder. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Go. That's another thing collected. You know, I feel like it'll make a little more sense of the linking beams between the vaults and
Another
the
eidetic trigger, Sam?
monoliths.
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to...
were, you know, open line of sight between all four nodes.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Hey, Scudder. Get any closer and I'll hit you with a corrosive bomb. Killed 2 looters today already. You want to test me?
Whoa, hey, we're no outlaws. We're friendly.
Then come prove it. Slowly. You definitely don't look like an outlaw. Good thing I disarmed the traps. Sorry about that. I'm used to your kind giving me trouble.
What's my kind doing?
The usual. Trying to rob me, messing with the remnant, shooting at my people. Not all of them, of course, but enough to make me shoot first.
You said you had traps around here?
Corrosive traps.
That's...
You have to get creative out here. I can disable vehicles, take down shields, anything.
What are you doing?
Keeping my people safe. Some decided I'm making sure they survive.
Yeah, join the resistance.
The Resistance could use someone with skills like yours.
We have enough to deal with here. Besides, what does a human know about the Resistance?
Stay safe out here.
No.
Huh. Okay.
Pulling out the fancy move.
Isn't this not where we need to go? Left.
We're nearing the exchange point specified in the Outlaw's datapad.
Shit. Guess it turned out exactly like the outlaw said it would.
Not quite. I'm guessing that's him by the loot.
Pathfinder, there's an additional datapad here.
So his plan didn't work out after all.
These caches contain valuable resources, Pathfinder. I suggest repurposing them for the initiative.
At least some good will come from this.
Okay.
Hostiles ahead!
So we're gonna head back to the wind farm. What are you doing up there?
out. Our connections won't do us any favors in a camp like that. Found your scavengers. Dead. A fiend got them.
And the turbine parts?
Destroyed.
I'll take satisfaction knowing my... Thanks, Pathfinder.
Goodbye.
Stay safe.
Yes.
No! Okay.
Back again?
That nav point was a setup.
Setup? Was the cache not there?
Yeah, but so were a lot of exiles who tried to kill me.
I'm not responsible for the actions of my other customers.
Other customers?
I may have sold the nav point to multiple people, but in my defense, I didn't think you'd all show up at once.
Oh, great. That makes it all better then.
I don't see why you're so upset, you got... But I don't like unhappy customers.
Bet the only reason she doesn't like unhappy customers is because on this planet, unhappy customers often end up shooting back.
All right. What now?
Perhaps Reyes has another job for you.
If they're collecting junk, these outlaws won't have a faction. Keep your guard up.
The outlaws built some kind of tech. They'll be looking to defend it.
This is where the nav point lives? A terminal? All these supplies. They're going to attack Eos. Sam, how do we stop them?
I can trace the message to its source. It may lead you to the attacker's camp.
Nice work.
I mean, at worst case scenario, just get a warning or 2 EOS.
Pathfinder, we're approaching the Outlaw camp indicated in the terminal. I detect explosive materials.
And because there's something stuck in the rock here. I'm not in combat though, am I? I'm not in combat, am I? Well, we're gonna have a go and have a chat to these two, then we're gonna head in and do this stuff, like handing out requests in there.
Hi again. Do you have the locations of the victims? It's the only way to make sure justice is served.
Or you could give the data to me for a quick reward. Something real.
Someone has to be held accountable for these murders.
Thank you. A civil...
Right, in we go. Whew.
Move along.
Think it will scar?
Shouldn't. Good news, Doctor. Got your formula. You have no idea what this means to me. One of your old co-workers, Dr. Farrenth, claimed she helped you create Oblivion. That it was always meant to be a drug.
That's a lie. Arena's not even a doctor.
Figured as much. You've only shown yourself... Thank you.
Yeah.
Ryder. Perfect timing. You saved me the trouble of looking for you.
Something wrong?
Nothing so more. A business rival.
You want my help?
We worked so well together on the Rokar job, I thought you'd be willing.
What's the cargo?
What did she steal?
No idea.
You didn't
Honor's got a price. And the client.
How'd this ride? Sounds like you...
Please, I keep to a 3-drink maximum when I'm on a job.
We cut the problem. Deal.
When she stops in Kadara, we'll start there.
Cool.
What's your poison?
I'm not picky.
Mike? First round's on me. You're more reputable than my usual clientele.
The outcasts?
Not really. That won't last forever. On it.
What will you do then?
Board up the place. Hold out till the smoke clears.
Yep, cool.
I'll let you.
Found your surveyor.
Good surveyors are hard to find.
Here you go.
Wonderful.
Wait, do I only need 40% for the? Can't only be 40%.
Let's do this!
Here. Why are they blaming me for it? How is it my fault that they jumped out as I was driving under them? Okay, I need more than 40% then. Okay. Let's head up to the thing upstairs. Up to the port.
Turn my back for 1 second.
I swear, you guys need to fix your doors. Ooh, Drax here.
You know, Kadara ain't half bad. Nexus could learn a thing or two.
Why do you drink here?
This place has Umi. She gets me. Or at least she...
How does this...
Hard to compare. The colony's ours.
Oh yeah, we still have the Krogans to find. I forgot about the Krogans.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
That's my line.
You want a drink or a room?
Information, actually.
That'll cost you more than a round of drinks.
My friend's good for it.
I'll expect a favor in return.
You're one person.
Ugh.
Zia Cordier.
You mean your ex? Yeah, she was here.
You never mentioned Zaya was your girlfriend.
She's not. We drink together sometimes. I drink with a lot of people. Anyway, she was here?
Yeah, met with a Solarian. Shifty guy I'd never seen before. Maybe it was the charlatan.
Anything's possible. You overhear their conversation?
Are you the charlatan?
They were planning to meet someone at Spirit's Ledge.
Thanks, Umi.
Whatever. You didn't hear it from me.
If you check the meeting spot, I'll follow the collective. Doubt Zia was meeting the charlatan, but you never know.
Why am I always...
Because I'm the delicate one. Call me when you get to the meeting spot.
Okay. Why does this go actually work?
Yes, and
when Sloan took over, there were mass executions. There have been rumors of stragglers in the Badlands. If the tales are true, they need to go.
I'll think about checking.
Excellent. Your numbers don't match up, crew. Move along.
Okay. Back down to the surface.
I feel naked without my gun.
You staying long? Guarding the Tempest?
The Nomad. Got some attention when we disembarked, and it's a lot more portable. Seems smart. Only 3 attempts to steal it so far, and 1 offer to buy it.
What was the offer? Just so I know how much I'm driving around.
Negotiations fell apart when he asked if I came with the car. Weird. Must have been something I aimed.
Let's head down to the slums. Do we have a... So this is... So obviously this is the more damage. This is the... Quick receiver, yeah. Basically, we want to get some more quick receivers for the... which will work out pretty well for us. Because armor piercing is fun. But yep.
Okay, that's done. Still need to track down Reyes' cargo, though.
So... see you next time where we're gonna do more stuff here.